In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to replace text in Snowflake using the replace function. If you're working with data in Snowflake, you might often find yourself in situations where you need to adjust string content by finding specific parts of text and swapping them for something new. Luckily, Snowflake offers a straightforward way to accomplish this with the replace function. Let's dive right into how this function works and how you can leverage it effectively during your data manipulation tasks. The basic syntax for the replace function is replace, followed by three important components inside the parentheses. These components are the subject, the pattern, and the replacement. First, we have the subject. The subject is essentially the original string or column where you want the replacements to occur. Think of this as your baseline text that needs updating. For instance, if you have a column in your data table that contains user comments, that entire column would be your subject. Next, let's talk about the pattern. The pattern is the substring you're looking to find within the subject and replace. It's crucial to clearly define this because it tells Snowflake exactly what you're targeting for replacement. If you imagine your original text as a sentence and you're swapping words, the pattern is the specific word you're targeting. Finally, we have the replacement. This is the new string that will replace each instance of the identified pattern. If you specify a replacement, every time your pattern appears in the subject, it will be swapped with this new text. However, if you choose to leave out the replacement, the default action is to simply remove each instance of the pattern from the subject. Let's put this into a practical example to truly understand it. Assume you have a column filled with sentences that contain the word dog, and you want to replace every occurrence of dog with cat. In your replace function, the subject would be your column, the pattern would be the word dog, and the replacement would be cat. The function would then traverse each sentence, find every instance of dog, and replace it with cat, resulting in a cohesive transformation of your data. It's worth mentioning that the replace function is case-sensitive. This means if your pattern includes a lowercase dog, it won't replace an uppercase dog unless you explicitly define it that way. Therefore, always ensure that your pattern matches the exact case of the string you're targeting. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to using the replace function in Snowflake. With these instructions, you should be able to make accurate and efficient text replacements in your data tables. Whether you're cleaning up data, rewriting content, or simply need a quick swap, the replace function is your go-to tool. Happy data manipulating, and until next time, keep optimizing your snowflakes.